Number 15, Independence Day sighting. This footage was apparently filmed on Independence Day. It shows a Bigfoot walking into frame, looking at the camera, and then picking up a baby before running off into the distance. The Bigfoot seems to be nervously looking at the person holding the camera, therefore saving its baby and running away. Movement can also be seen from the baby as it hugs and pushes away from the adult. Some people have pointed out that they could see facial movement from the adult Bigfoot as well. Others say that CGI has been used in the video, but this is one of the few videos deemed real by the people who have made in-depth analysis videos on the footage.
Number 14. Bigfoot GoPro sighting by dog. In this video, a man had strapped a GoPro camera to his dog, which then allegedly filmed a sighting of Bigfoot in the woods. The video simply shows the dog walking through the grassy woods when a figure suddenly runs by. The creature stands up on two legs like a human would, but also appears hairy and ape-like.
Number 13, Albino Bigfoot. A homeowner captured this footage after they heard a disturbance in the backyard of their wooded property. This homeowner and others in this town had previously heard strange noises and disturbances for the last 2 weeks or so, prior to this being captured on film. The town was confirmed as Carbondale, Pennsylvania. In the video, someone seems to be running around in a wooded area in a stressed manner. Then, when he hears a loud noise near him, he captures on the camera what appears to be an albino Bigfoot. The audio cuts off and the clip ends abruptly soon after.
Number 12. Sasquatch spotted in the mountains. When a couple were hiking on a logging road above one of the lakes in Mission, BC, they took photos of the beautiful views and suddenly spotted something moving on the top of a hill. They were able to zoom in to capture the footage of a hairy ape-like creature. The creature can be seen walking around on the hill and at some point swing around its arms. So was it a Sasquatch, a man, or something else?
Number 11, Provo Canyon Bigfoot encounter. When the YouTuber going by the name of Beard Card went camping with his friends in Provo Canyon, they allegedly saw Bigfoot. According to the description of the video, they had seen some deer up on a hill that they wanted to get a closer look at, but that's when they saw what they thought was a bear until it stood up. In the clip, they run straight to the car, leaving their tent and everything behind. When talking to local station Fox 13 News, they said that they had no idea what the creature was.
Along with that, people are like, well, maybe there's just some guy in a gorilla suit out there scaring people, and we're like, up there right now, I guess it's deer hunting season, so there's tons of hunters everywhere up there, and so we highly doubt that there's anyone up there hiding in a gorilla suit with all these hunters all over the place. So.
None of them really believed in Bigfoot, but they still ruled out the possibility of the creature being a bear.
Number 10. Skunk ape or Bigfoot from Lettuce Lake Park, Florida. In this footage, a man by the name of Matt caught what he thought was a skunk ape, also known as a swamp ape or Florida Bigfoot. He was canoeing around Lettuce Lake Park when he saw what he initially thought was a bear. However, the length of its arms and its gait and the large size of the creature has led people to speculate on whether or not this creature could possibly be a bear. Also, the fact that the creature walks through the swamp in ease has made people think that the video in fact shows a skunk ape. He told a park ranger about it, but she said that bears don't generally get into the swamp, and that sightings rarely happen. She had no idea what the creature was. Matt never put much faith in the old skunk ape legends, but by closely examining the footage, he has no explanations for what the footage actually shows. According to Matt and the YouTube channel Bigfoot Evidence, if it's a person, they're either a moron or completely insane by walking, swimming and diving in an area where there are hundreds of 12-foot gators and water moccasins everywhere. Matt said he observed the creature for a while, and when it seemed to notice him, it went underwater and vanished. He even paddled up there and it was nowhere to be seen.
Number 9. The Prince Edward Island quadrupedal clip.
What the? Dude, holy shit! Did you see that?
In 2005, a student named Nathan Wiley and some friends were in the forest on Prince Edward Island filming a video for school. Wiley needed a clip in which a person was seen running from the woods. According to the filmmaker, as the boy in the clip was moving from the trees, a huge ape-like creature emerged from the opposite side of the forest. The creature can be seen running across the screen at high speed. The person in the video is not actually running from Bigfoot, but rather filming a scene. The fact that it was filmed for a student project has sparked controversy surrounding the video. According to Sasquatch experts, a Sasquatch will start running on all fours for speed when it gets startled. It is presumed that the Sasquatch started running when it was startled by the human activity of the kid running.
Number 8. Bigfoot sighting on Michigan Live Eagle Cam. An eagle cam set up to monitor an eagle family's progress by the state's Department of Natural Resources and outdoor website Carbon TV allegedly caught a Bigfoot walking on 2 legs, going around trees and bushes on the forest floor beneath the eagle nests. In the clip, baby eaglets peep in the nest when the creature suddenly pops up. The camera was mounted to a tree near the Platte River State Fish Hatchery, about 30 miles west of Traverse City, placed there to highlight a bald eagle nest. Many people have come forward to say the clip is intriguing, but ultimately inconclusive. It is open to interpretation whether the creature is Bigfoot, a person in a costume, or something else entirely. Given the lack of scale and detail in the image of the figure, it remains to be just an interesting video if you ask experts.
Number 7. Bigfoot hunted by helicopter. On February 17, 2011, a video was posted to YouTube with the title, Bigfoot hunted by helicopter. It was filmed at an unknown location. The description of the original video stated that a woman and her husband took their kids target shooting while a helicopter over their heads were annoying them the entire time. They thought at first that they were curious of why and what they were shooting, but when they later watched the footage, they noticed something looking like a Bigfoot running in the trees.
Whoa. Whoa, that was a big kick. You okay, Brock? You okay?
According to them, the people in the helicopter could have been hunting Bigfoot. The clip shows a boy who is being taught how to shoot a gun. The kid starts out by firing a .22 caliber rifle twice, and then switches to the more powerful shotgun. Immediately following the explosion of the shotgun, a black figure can be seen running across the background. In the last few frames of the clip, the creature can be viewed switching from a 2-foot stance to all fours. A helicopter can also be heard throughout the video, and when the creature is seen, the sound of the helicopter gets louder. The creature only moves after the explosion of the high-powered gun, which has made people think that it only moved because it was startled by the loud sound. According to others, this could have also been a cue for the person acting as Bigfoot to start running.
Number 6. Utah Bigfoot Family. The Utah Sasquatch family videos were posted to YouTube by a user named Johnny, under the title Bigfoot Family Sighting in Utah on January 3, 2011. Johnny took his kids and their friends hiking and sledding high up in the Utah mountains. A few weeks later, when he was watching the video clips, he spotted 3 different cases with unexplained creatures that appeared to be a family of Sasquatch. In the first clip, a Bigfoot is seen walking away into the trees.
Look out, Jet! Nice.
The second clip shows a different Bigfoot watching them and then disappearing.
Go ahead, somebody. Nice.
The third clip appears to be another Bigfoot struggling to get away.
Good. You all right? That was a nice little wipeout.
In Johnny's original description, he makes the implication that the figure of the third clip may be injured. However, the movement is consistent with other Bigfoot videos, when a large, not juvenile Sasquatch is threatened and scared. As might have been the case for this creature after being caught out in the open, they run on all fours. It appears to be moving very fast with its limbs swaying back and forth. It has also been pointed out that since the footage was posted in 3 separate videos, it might be a hoax.
Number 5. Bigfoot running down a hillside. This footage allegedly shows a Bigfoot running down a hillside in California. The origin of the video is unknown, so the circumstances can only be speculated about. The apparent Sasquatch is orange in color and appears to be running to something or away from something, and grabs a sapling midway through. The limbering movements without using the long arms for much movement have been pointed out as obvious signs of a hoax, while the size of the creature can lead to other conclusions.
Number 4. Beast of Gum Hill. On April 5th, 2009, the YouTuber going by the name Ericus Maximus spotted what he refers to as the Beast of Gum Hill while ATV riding. Before the sighting, he made many ATV driving videos on his YouTube channel, and it seemed to be a regular thing for him to do in his spare time. The sighting was the second time spotting the creature, and a companion of his managed to capture it on camera. He is seen riding his ATV through the creek when the creature walks directly over the creek bed further away from him.
What was that?
In the description of the video, he mentions the Beast of Gum Hill being a creature that is very rarely spotted, and that there was only taken a still photo of it in the 80s.
Number 3. Bigfoot caught on police dash cam. The Lumpkin County dash cam Bigfoot was captured in 2009 from a Georgia State Police officer's cruiser. In the video caught in the middle of the night, you can barely see a pair of legs hightailing it across the highway.
No good, I'm a shooter.
Whoa, the heck?
What the crap?
What was that?
Did you see that?
Yes.
Holy crap.
What the heck was that?
That was on 2 feet, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
The police officers can clearly be heard saying things like "what the hell" and "what was that" just after the creature passes by. Sometime after, a Lumpkin County Sheriff, Stacy Gerard, had followed up with the case and began an investigation of the supposed Bigfoot. Sheriff Gerard was reported to have interviewed the residents of several homes near the area where the sighting occurred. The story then says that the sheriff supposedly ran into a pair of college students who were acting nervous and strange when the sheriff began to question the students.
Number 2. Paul Freeman footage. This footage was captured in 1994 by Bigfoot hunter Paul Freeman. The clip shows a Bigfoot walking in front of the camera, looking at Paul Freeman.
Oh, there he goes. Jesus.
Then disappearing into the woods.
2 of them, I guess. Man. Oh. I wonder where they went. Oh, God.
The clip starts with Freeman trying to control the camera while searching for an unexplained noise. Paul comments that he can hear the brush breaking and the figure appears. Later, a second Bigfoot can be seen for a couple of seconds peering from behind a tree. The latter part of the footage apparently depicts an adult Bigfoot picking up a juvenile.
Oh, God. There's 2 of them, I guess. Man. Oh. I wonder where they went.
Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills and I hope you're enjoying the video so far. If you've ever been curious as to what I look like in real life, then follow me on Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT with underscores instead of spaces. I also have a Twitter at YT_chills where I post video updates. I'd really appreciate it if you followed me, and feel free to send me a DM if you have any questions or suggestions. If you'd like to see more of these videos in the future, then hit that subscribe button because we upload new countdowns every Tuesday and Saturday. Number 1, Patterson-Gimlin film. Probably the greatest Bigfoot footage of all time is the Patterson-Gimlin film captured by Roger Patterson and Robert Gimlin on October 20th, 1967. On the day in question, the men were researching Sasquatch reports near Bluff Creek in California. They were on horseback and came across an overturned tree. As the pair rounded the tree, they spotted a large figure beside the creek. At the sight of the Bigfoot, Patterson's horse reared. Roger quickly untangled himself from the straps and spent about 20 seconds removing the camera from his saddlebag. By the time he began to film the creature, Patterson was 120 feet away. Roger Patterson began to run after the Bigfoot with his 16mm camera. He stopped at a distance of about 80 feet and captured the most famous section of the film. The Sasquatch looks over its right shoulder at Roger, who then falls to his knees. The creature has long arms, a coned head, a ridge down the spine, a slow walking pace, and a prominent brow ridge. In the clip, the creature turns at the men a total of 2 times. Shortly after the final glance, the Bigfoot walks behind a grove of trees, reappears for a second, and then walks away.
Hey everyone, my name is Sir Spooks. I just want to say thanks to Top 15s for collaborating with me. If you enjoy scary Top 5 videos and Top 5 caught on camera videos with creatures such as Bigfoot or the Jersey Devil, then you can go check out my channel Sir Spooks for more of that good stuff. Thanks again.
Thanks for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe because we upload new countdowns every Tuesday and Saturday. Or if you're still not convinced, here are some of our other videos that I think you'd like. Enjoy!